If I throw this grenade and I get a hit marker, I'm just... Whenever you back out of a lobby or something like that, they should make that lobby completely invalid to you after that. Clearly, you backed out of that fucking lobby for a reason. They shouldn't allow you to be put back into the same game you just left. That's like getting in a fist fight with somebody and telling them to go fuck themselves. You walk out of the room, and then you come back into the room and give them a hug. This guy was on a mission to fucking kill me. And he did! Ooh, my quit my job video did ridiculously good. It had like 15,000 likes. That was just, I did not expect it. That's amazing. I've never had a video get that many ratings. That's amazing. That's seriously amazing. Thank you. I noticed there was one comment on that video though, and I know I shouldn't blow up the negatives as opposed to all the positives. I've always told myself that, and that's what I tell everybody. I know a lot of people that get really discouraged by, you know, one person saying one bad thing out of all the positives. Like, not even as far as YouTube goes, just as an example, there's somebody that'll get, I don't know, 100 likes on a video and then get 2 dislikes, and the 2 dislikes bother them. Or they get 25 comments and one of the comments say that they don't like the video. And I know people, and that's including myself, that people just really concentrate on the negatives more than the positives. I've learned and grown a lot from just over this amount of time that I've been doing YouTube and everything like that to just ignore it. Never let a really small negative affect all of the big positives you have. If you're a singer or a dancer or anything like that, and 100 people tell you that they love you, and one person says that they don't like your work, are you going to stop doing it? Because eventually that 100 people will turn into 200, and then 500, and then 1,000. And of course, yes, the smaller, more negative numbers, like the 1 guy that didn't like it, and the 2 guys that didn't like it, maybe the 10 people that didn't like it. But that small amount of people is nothing compared to the 10,000 that like you. That's like not dating an amazing person because they don't have, I don't know, the best body in the world, or the best smile in the world. That's just wrong. One negative should not affect something as a whole. Everything has their negatives to it, and if everybody gave up on every single thing that they did because they got negative feedback on things, even if it wasn't constructive, then nobody would be doing anything and everybody would just be sitting in a slump producing nothing because they're too depressed about one single person that says, oh, I don't fucking like you, and all they do is try to bring others down. Fuck the haters, and if they're just hating for no reason, or if they don't give any type of constructive feedback, then fuck them. If they are giving you constructive feedback, then go ahead, by all means, improve your work and make them like you, as long as that doesn't affect how your content is overall. I got a comment from a guy on my quit my job video saying that 2 years later equals homeless. And number one, I'm not gonna be fucking homeless. I know that. The reason I'm at home right now is because I live with my grandparents, and my grandparents are getting up in age and everything like that, and I just would not feel right leaving this household with them. And anybody with a family that loves their family understands that feeling. I'm here to support. I love being home. I love my family, and I wouldn't want to move away unless they, you know, they asked me to. I'm here to support them because they're, you know, they're getting up in age, and it just, you know, just would not feel right if I left. I love my family too much for that. Because I quit my shit job that didn't pay enough for me to survive on anyway, does not mean that I'm gonna be homeless.